It's got to be one of the best viewpoints we've ever had, that. My God, what a place this is. It's almost Fingal's Cave. Spivey Point. He's found the dolphin. Look at that. Well, that was the view out to the islands we could see last night. Clearly, we ain't going to no islands that are about 4 miles offshore this morning. Here we are on the road to Staffin. Look at it. It's sort of clearing and coming in again. This is the Kerrang. Look at that for the view. Wow. This is the Kerrang. Here we are at Staffin. Strangely, it was like this last time we came. After all we've been launching over bouldery beaches for days and struggling and everything. Look at that. Whew. What a relief that's going to be. It's a cracking little place, this. Look at that. Oh, it's a classic. It's an absolute classic. And look who's guarding it. None other than the captain himself. Can actually see the mist is clearing. For the first time, that's the furthest we've been able to see since we got here. Here we are at Staffin Slipway. It's been the best launch of the week, hasn't it? Okay, the route we're following is we're going to graze the inside of this island, Staffin Island. Just realised this is like another one of them Cornwall trips we've got every day's been good. Whew. We didn't miss a day in Cornwall, did we? We missed one day. We had one day when it was rough. Look at that for a view. There's still mist right up there at the top of the Kerrang. That's the Kerrang with a Q, that. Just look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Look at that water, it's beautiful. Look at that beach, there's a beach here. This is Staffin Beach. Beautiful sand. We could have launched here, doesn't matter. This is one of them seaplanes up there. You can hire a seaplane and it'll take you for a ride over the hills and that. Look at that, what a thing to do on a day like this. Look at that. Only about 6 or 8 foot deep. That's all you need. Just watch them humbugs here before I start. Scoffing humbugs without me. Scoffing them. I'll never catch that from here. No way. It'll be wasted. Oh! It splashed me. I'm not eating that now, he's on about recovering it.
Yeah.
Look at that bit of mist up there just. Oh, I love mist and that, me. Now then. Up ahead in the distance, saw a shimmering light. Wow, look at it all behind us here. Whew. Look at that whisper cloud just rising gently above that house. Here it is, the north side of Alien Floddergarry. There's some kayakers already there, they beat us to it. flagging for James of Scotland, Mary Queen of Scots. So, yeah, it's this basalt. I thought basalt was black. Just imagine when they fell down. Whew. Just imagine that. He's off. He's on to sporty mode. He's going to end up scratching that boat. I can see it now. So I get to disturb the seals on this side, and Matt gets to disturb the shags on that side. It's a team effort, isn't it? Yeah, there's quite a few seals here. There's probably about 50. There's just been a load of them jumped in again over there. Back over to mainland now. Back over to Skye, I mean. The terns are mobbing Matt. Oof, you don't want them chat all over you, mate. Don't say he didn't see me then, only until last minute. It's a day that absolutely fills your soul to capacity with goodness. Look at that. Just look at that. And if you don't think that's fantastic, I don't know where to go with it. I can't help you. If you don't think that's fantastic, I can't help you. Let's have a see how fantastic this chocolate lime is. Oh, it's an humbug. Oh, touch your camera. The very fact that we're comparing it to the Cornwall trip is enough in itself, isn't it? Skye's always been my favourite Scottish isle. It's absolutely sensational. This is the best I've ever seen it.
Staggering scenery is to make up for the lack of minke whale.
Oh yeah.
Which we were promised in summer.
There's time yet, there's time. See, there it is. Must be very rare to come across somebody at this stretch of the coast. Look at that, somebody up there. Taking photographs of the most awesome paddlers in Scotland at this present time. Look at that caving there. Reminds me of St Tabby or something. Is it bouncy, not ceiling? Ooh, it's got its own pong in here, right? Oh, that light is heavenly, isn't it? Look at that, folks, it's heaven. I'm not quite ready to go yet, though. Look at that. Look at the steam rising off the kelp. Look at that. It's absolutely amazing. Where's he gone there? I'm waiting for him to come through that gap there. Right on cue. Over it! Over it! There's a lot of climbing up here. I've got to tell you, mate, this is fantastic. I'm loving this. That rock to your left there. Go through that one, or you go straight ahead. The choice is always yours. This is just an absolutely sensational day to be alive. I've been saying for a while we're due some decent, it's due for to be a decent summer because of the way how late it was. When it's late like that, it's usually, not always. Just look at the formations in that rock. It's like a, how can you describe it? It's like a fan shape. There's all sorts going on. Press zoom by accident. Look at that. It's red hot, but it's cool on the sea. So you get some of that. That was close. Opened out into this fantastic basalt bay.
Wow, look at that.
It's like a waterfall in rock, isn't it? Jesus has indicated a cave. Almost Fingal's Cave. It's an apprentice Fingal's Cave. Look at that. You've got to go in, it's the law. It is the law. Yep. It's not bad, is it? Whew. Jesus. Look at him, he just used them caves and that's it, he's done with them and off he goes. He just doesn't care. Well, looking back to where we come from. Christ, that is one big gull, that. You should have seen the size of that thing then, blackback gull. They're a big bird. Ready for some work land, are you?
Is that the headland where the tide race?
No.
Loads of way further in.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. This is just absolutely sensational kayaking, this. I'm loving it. This is what it's all about for me. Good caves, loads of reefs, bit of swell. The light is absolutely fabulous. The sea is shimmering like silk. Look at what we've got to do down there. Look at that there. Look at them stacks and all that. Oof. I think he's gone looking for somewhere to land, but don't look like we're going to get it. Oh, kittiwake colony here. Look at that. He's ready for an hot refreshing him now. Here's the kittiwakes, birds of a feather, and all that. Couple of brand new guillemots, look at them. 16 plates, I reckon. Still need to be shown the ropes. If you stop and you concentrate looking at your camera or something like that for 5 minutes, it sends you a bit queasy, this swell. Look at it in here. Look at that sand. Glorious. Aye, he's gone in. He's going in. Looks like he's found somewhere to land. I don't know where in that rocky bloody. Look at it. Oof, I ain't looking forward to landing here. Oh, he's not done. Oh, somebody's come round in a boat now. Look at that. Nothing's going to spoil my day. I'm going right through the middle of them two stacks there. Man, this is the life. Paddling it short sleeves. Shirt sleeves and shorts. Wetsuit boots, none of that dry suit rubbish. You must be hot in that. Good God, he's got that dry cag on. And dry pants. Sure there's a route through these stacks. Here, there's a route right through. My God, can't believe you're missing that out. Look at that. You can't miss that out, it's the law. Get yourself through that gap. And I mean no. This to me is a sign that the Jesus is having in need of a hot refresh, and he nearly missed a route. He's just not with it. It's all. Oof, the kelp's on fire here. I want to see that through route there. Oof. kelp. Burning down the house. Sensational. Sensational. There's a root behind that stack, I'm telling you. I'm telling you now for nothing. And a blowhole. Yeah. Have I got my camera running? What a question. Look at that arch. Oh my God. Caves, arches, you name it. The kelp's on fire and he wants to know if my camera's running. Whoa! That kelp got hold of me then. What a route. That is a classic route, that. What's for one of these splashing from the side? Oh, listen to that. My God, look at that. And then to finish it off is a stack. Look at that, to finish off, there's a nice stack there just thrown in for good measure. Oh, and a cave. Going in there, it's a bit of a, it's a good one, but just one of them days. There's the kittiwakes, what do they think of it all? They think...
If this is our last day, we're going out on a high, aren't we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like this weather's going to change to me. Which is bad news for Davy's job. He's probably got the cloth bag ready for me now. Been laundered, ironed, ready for presentation. Ooh. How violent. And on it goes. Another cave, another bay, another load of steaming kelp. Look at that kelp steaming there. Just even more magnificence. Look at that basalt there. Just like Staffer. It's not as pronounced and defined as Staffer, but it's the same stuff. Look at him, I seen him go then, his head turned and then his boat just turned in the direction that his head turned, so you knew there's something. Look at that. Shall I leave the camera on or turn it off? What shall I do? Ooh. Look at that light, that glorious, gorgeous light pouring in. You scoffed at that girl when she said there was some good caves. His exact words were, there won't be any good caves. OMG. I think we need a passport for this one, don't we? Oh, that means I ain't got... What's up with it down there? Just looking back where we've been. It's the coastline we've come down. It's sensational. What's funny? Huh? Oh.
Hands kept.
What's he said? Oh dear.
Are you still basking in the sunshine?
What's he up to?
God, no. Oh, it's fitting the boiler.
He's what?
Fitting the boiler, I think.
Fitting the boiler. Well, we both just agreed that that is one of the best stretches of coast that we've paddled. As good as anything. And the conditions on the day, everything combined. Look at that there. The Kerrang. Jesus and the Kerrang. This is going to be the best hot refreshing you've had all week. It's long overdue, isn't it? It's long overdue. Just look at that little glorious landing spot for us. Just it. Well, what a lunch spot we've got here. It's one of the best ones ever, this. Stretch of coast is just fantastic. The lump on the left is Staffin Island. You've got the lot there in that view. Stacks, arches, caves, beautiful clear water. It's got to be one of the best viewpoints we've ever had, that. Whew. It's just staggering. That water's lovely and warm in them rock pools. After some of the places we've launched and landed this week, today has been the treat of all treats, and look at this here now. The easiest getaway ever. Absolute doddle. Easy launch on that slip. My God, we've had it all today. And all with that view. And this glorious sunshine. As the sun goes round, this coastline gets even more dramatic as the sun turns around in the sky. Look, it's highlighting all the indentations in the coast. Are you ready? Select sporty mode. Make sure hatches are closed. Negotiate tide race. Just gets better and better, the view of all that when as the day goes on. Cannot believe it. Every 10 minutes it just seems to get better. Okay, we're coming to the crux of the trip now. The very climax of it. Which is Ruba Punish. This island is called Aileen, oh I can't remember, Aileen. Oh, no idea, it's gone. But if you look at it, there's like some misty haze on the water. This is where we're going to hit the tide, but we're hoping we've got enough to get round. It's going to hit against us, but then it'll just bring us back when we want to come back. This is it. This is the overfalls. There's the island. Oh wee. Going to be some PLF here. I think that's that bay we was at last night where we turned back. I think that's that point where we turned back. It's running a bit, but we'll do it, no problem. This fog seems to be creeping in, you know.
That's where we turn back.
I think that's it there, over there.
That's it here.
Yeah. So we've only got this barefoot do and come back.
Yeah, well, seriously, I do not want to be caught out in fog.
Don't blame me.
Well,
The B side of the beach where we've just had lunch. Spivey Point. Or in your case, when you got your hair grease back, Spivey Point. This is it, the very northwestern tip of Skye. That point there, and that point there to the right, the point we've just passed through the tide race, and this one here. This is an absolutely awesome place. There's a few kittiwakes nesting. That's a stack. Oh my God. Look at that. Just got to be done. Could be a lovely little turnaround lagoon at bottom. There could be a lovely little turnaround lagoon at the bottom. I'm going for it, me. God, what a place this is. What a fitting climax to the trip. This is it now, ready back. Wow, look at that. The light to heaven. The very light to heaven. Look at that. Fantastic. Now then. Look at that. Murder knots. So tempting for trying. Oof, that's a paddle snapper, isn't it? That is a paddle snapper, that cave. Maybe we've not got the spur either, have we? Jesus. Man, that was amazing in there. Right, set the controls for the heart of the sun. It's been brilliant here, but you can't really see it so good because it's in the shade. That's the tide race where we was last night, where we turned back. So we're just going to paddle out in the tide now and let it take us. Right, I think we'll turn back now. We've had there's this bay here, but if this fog comes down, we don't want to be stuck for hours in that fog, and it could well do. It did do last night. Look at it here now, just oof, it's amazing. You can see it there, just a line of mist just hanging above that water there. Pure magic, that. There's actually another little bay to do, but oof, let's just go back now. That tunnel there at the end was absolutely magic. I loved it, that. There's the tide on the left. Get ourselves out in that, we're laughing. How many miles to where you change your pants? Wow, look at that. Look at that, the Koorangi. It's 5 to 7 and we got the sun on our back and it's absolutely glorious. The tide's pushing us. What a cur in the world. We go drifting back in the tide. It's absolutely sensational. Doing 3 miles an hour here. No need to paddle. It's just got better and better all day, that view. This has been the highest quality paddle. This one's panicking now, thinks it's going to go foggy. There's no chance. Look how clear them tops are. It all came spilling over the tops last night. Listen, I'm going in there, me, I've got some unfinished business. This tide's definitely pushing us back here. It's just the easiest paddle ever. It feels like we're going downhill to me. That's how easy it feels.
I told you earlier, it's flat earth, it's tipped the other way.
Right. We timed it to perfection this morning. Whoa, Fulmer. Yeah, yeah. You'd have missed half of that if you'd have gone out earlier. Not done any piss fighting. And what's our reward? Huh? 2 lovely curries when we get back.
Oh, yeah.
And 2 stacks, queen on the left, king on the right. Duh. 12s are just carrying us in. 2 knots. Hardly paddling. Something's carrying me in, I don't know what it is. The downhill gravitational effect of the earth. Whoa, he's there again. Look how close he gets to waves, it's incredible, isn't it? I think the swell's got up me from before. Seems more regular. Oh, some caves here now. Look at that light spilling through. Wow. Fulmer. Look at them stacks there now behind you. Whoa. My God, you want to see that light there behind you? Derby. Yeah. Trying to work out in my head, is this the best paddle of the lot? You think so?
Yeah. And then followed by Maidens and then East Point. In that order.
What shall we talk about then? The weather? Hey, look at that, that's been wrong all this time.
No way.
This is Matt's dolphin bone, dolphin vertebrae, and I've got one as well. Not wobbling?
Nope.
Not wobbling?
No pictures. Got copyright on my face.
Drop it, it's my life's work.
If I did drop it, how much money would have to go into the disaster fund?
Endless. Endless. Oh, it's different again coming back. All this was in shadow this morning. It was all dried out. I think I paddled through here. This is where them kittiwakes are. Kittiwakes are wondering what the hell is going on here. Oof, look how close I am to these rocks here now. Yep. Mighty close. Look at that down there. Oof. I think this is a job for the GoPro. That's one of the best views in all of paddling history. That is absolutely fantastic. Look at that smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Wow. That's the view back to Aileen Floddigary. Keep calling that Staffing Island. It's not, it's Aileen Floddigary, the bigger one. The Gully of Death. My God, look at that view down there. Can't zoom in, I can see. Can't zoom in because it's a bit bouncy. Let's have a go. Oh, look at that, as soon as I zoom in. Amazing. Whoa, it's all happening here. Just look at that view down there. Wow. We're back to Fingal's Cave, look. Just keeps going and giving this trip. Just keeps going and going. Right, we'll get through that cave now, you know, remember. This is the cave we went in before and we couldn't get through. And look at it now, high water, it looks like we can get through. Although it does look, there's a bit of water in there. It looks a bit challenging, a bit lumpy. This is easily one of the best paddles I've ever done. Easily. Up there, top 5, without a question. As good as anything I did in Cornwall, anything I've done in Wales. As good as it, you know, the views inland for starters. You'll not get views like that anywhere. Absolutely fabulous. Look at this now, after everything we've done today, We've still got that to go through. How's about that then? Yeah, we couldn't get through here before. It's dried out. Oh my God, look at it there. Oh. He always times it right in. Well, I'm not risking my camera there in that bit, no chance. Only a GoPro job. My God, look at it. Changing over to GoPro. That's the tunnel we've just gone through. Look at that slender bit of rock there. How was that weathered like that? It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oof. That truly is astounding. I wasn't going through there with my camera on, no chance. My God, this has been some trip. Have you ever seen such perfect evening light? Oh my God. Can it possibly get any better than that? This video should be worth £1 million to Sky Tourist Board. Are there any words that can convey the magnificence of this shot, of that scenery, that perfect evening light, the mills and clouds and sky and sea all coming together as one. Show the fish here now. What's this? What's going on? Get the GoPro out. What can they be? Are they going to be mackerel or what? Like a shoal of mackerel to me. Could have swear something grabbed hold of my boat then. My God, what was that? Can just see something through the mist there. I'm sure it's Rassie. tip of Rassie and Rona. Is it Rassie or Rona? Rona it'll be, won't it? Yeah, Rona, not Rassie. Mark reckons this is best paddle we've ever done. Do you think so? Are you saying this is best paddle we've ever done?
Yeah.
I couldn't put up much of an argument, I'll tell you that. It's definitely up there, there's no question about it. Everything has just been perfect.
Only one bad thing about it.
What?
You don't want it to end when it's like this, do you? Flat.
No, but I don't want to be having that curry late and then go to bed and having a mini Huey at 4 in the morning. The best trip ever paddled. This man is shortly going to have a curry. You're shortly going to have cold refreshing. And then in the morning, there will be a diabolical mess left somewhere. Pan au chocolat. It'll be a blessing if it's not left in a jobby engine, won't it? Or something to clear up. Yeah, this is definitely up there with anything I can remember. 14 miles of just fantasticness. Get a stare, you can see right to where we've been. That island off Rubahoonish, but I can't think for the life of me what it's called.
Still keep looking out to sea for a fin.
Well, found a jellyfish. Look at this beast coming at us here. Ooh, what is it? Is that bonksy? It's a bonksy, that. Genuine bonksy. The bad boy of the bird world. Ooh, he's turned on me now, he's heard me. Come on, I'll have you on. I'll have you on after school. And that is the end of a perfect trip. Oh, I've landed here on Staffing Island. He's gone straight back. I'm absolutely dying for a Jimmy Riddle. And it looks like there's a cast of thousands there. So when you land, first thing you want to do is have a Jimmy Riddle. And there's going to be about 50 people watching you. So there you go. It's just one of them perfect summer's evening. You just don't want it to end. But I'm afraid it does have to. Oh, I've got my yellow tag wet. How many miles have I done? The tail of the tape, there you go, 15.07. Come on sheep, keep it down please. My God. St Skylark. Can't see him now. He's found the dolphin. Look at that. Oh my God. I cannot believe this. There it is. So this is what our crowd's all about. Look at that, 2 dolphins. Well, that is amazing. Just when you thought the trip was going to end, I'm glad I've got some battery and some memory card left. Look at that sky coming in over there. Look at that. Right over there they are now. Look at that. I've gone and paddled all this way like stink, and they've gone back that way where I've come from. Can you believe that? Have you ever seen anything like this? What is it, mother and calf? I've just come belting down here and they've gone back up where I've come from. You're wasting your time trying to get near them. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, 3, there's 2 adults and a young one.
Oh, they've come up behind bleeding boats, I can't see them. They're either going that way or they're coming back this way. Oh, they're there, they've stayed where they are. Well done, they've done exactly the opposite of what I said. Oh my God, this is one special day, isn't it?
Best ever now.
Jesus.
Confirmed.
Look at that scenery though, look at them clouds. Finally got his wish. I was laughing my head off coming over. I'm thinking, look at that, he's finally just got complaints at tourist board in Scotland and dolphins turn up, save the day. So there we have it, the dolphin end to the trip. I can hear them now. Oh yeah, I can see them. Too far away.